Hello guys, so I welcome you to this tutorial. So in this video we're starting a new series. This one is it's a diploma level course and it's called Introduction to Electronics. So be sure to stick up until the very end of the series, and thank you. So we're basically using the TVETA outline for the electronics diploma course in Zambia. So we can begin. So one thing we want to first and foremost try to tackle is the definition. So in this case, we basically want to define electronics as this. Electronics is a branch of science and engineering that deals with the flow and control of electrons. So this is by far the most complete definition of electronics. So electronics is a branch of science and engineering that deals with the flow and control of electrons. So this is mostly in devices such as diodes, transistors, as well as integrated circuits, ICs. So that's how we are trying to define the concept of electronics. So electronics focuses on how these components can be used to process, amplify, transmit, and store information or power. I repeat, electronics focuses on how these components can be used to process, amplify, transmit, and store information or power. So electronics is mainly about how electric current behaves in a device mainly made of a semiconductor material, like for instance silicon or germanium. So we can take note of that point. So we are saying that electronics is mainly about how electric current behaves in devices made from semiconductor materials. So this includes mainly but elements like silicon or germanium. So in simple terms, what we're trying to say is that electronics is basically the flow of current in semiconductor materials, in a layman's language. So now let's look at the scope now that we have understood the definition. So we can find electronics mainly in communication systems. We can also find it in computing systems, and we can also find electronics in control systems, and then number 4 we find it in medical equipment. Then lastly we have what is known as power electronics.